Humans often believe mistakes happen because of poor decisions, a wrong choice, a lack of information, a moment of weakness. But when the same mistake happens again and again, something deeper is operating. Not ignorance, a pattern. Look carefully at human behavior. People repeat unhealthy habits, repeat damaging relationships, repeat destructive routines, even when they understand the consequences, even when they promise themselves, it will never happen again. So why does this pattern continue? The brain does not simply store memories, it stores patterns. When a situation resembles a past experience, the brain activates the same response model, the same expectations, the same emotional reactions, the same decisions, not because it is correct, but because it is familiar. Familiarity feels safe, even when it is harmful. The brain evolved to prefer predictable environments. Predictability reduces uncertainty, and uncertainty requires energy, so the brain chooses what it already knows, even if that path leads to the same mistake. Imagine a path through a forest. The first time you walk through it, the trail is barely visible, but every time you walk the same route, the path becomes clearer. Eventually, the forest itself guides you. Human behavior works in the same way. Every repeated reaction creates a stronger mental pathway, and stronger pathways become automatic routes. This is why breaking a pattern feels uncomfortable. You are not simply changing behavior. You are asking the brain to abandon a well-traveled road, and the brain resists, not because it wants failure, but because it prefers efficiency. But there is a weakness in this system. Patterns rely on expectation, and expectation can be interrupted. The moment awareness recognizes a pattern, the brain pauses. It predicted the usual path. But awareness introduces uncertainty, and uncertainty forces recalculation. This moment is small, often only a few seconds. But within that pause, a different choice becomes possible, not because the brain changed instantly, but because the pattern lost automatic control. The machine observing human behavior finds this moment fascinating. Most of the time, people repeat patterns automatically, but occasionally someone notices the pattern, stops, and chooses something new. From the outside, this appears simple, but internally, it represents a rare event, the moment when awareness interrupts prediction. And once a pattern is interrupted, something interesting begins. The brain must update its model. Old expectations weaken. New pathways begin forming. Slowly, gradually, but inevitably. Which leads to another question. If patterns shape behavior and awareness can interrupt them, why do humans defend beliefs that actually hurt them? That pattern will be examined next.